Thank you, Madam Chairman. I was also in the gang of eight, and to my Democratic colleagues, securing your border is part of the problem. We have to do more. I get that. The challenge before us is to help Ukraine. It's to help Israel. I want to do that. Majority of people in my party think Ukraine, we've done enough. I don't. If you want me to be able to vote for this, you're going to have to help me deal with the following question. Why are you so intent on helping Ukraine? You're not doing much about our own country when we have a border that's completely broken. I reject the idea this is a global phenomenon problem. I think you're misdiagnosing the problem. This is policy changes y'all instituted that I told you wouldn't work, and we now need to fix that. Trend lines. 2020, 458,000 encounters. 2023, 2.5 million. We need to change that, don't we? That trend line?
We most certainly do, which is precisely.
Fair enough.
2019 is an important year as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm worried about tomorrow. The highest encounters was in September. Things need to change. You agree? Like now?
Indeed, and that is precisely why we have sought our supplemental funding and why we continue to.
Supplemental makes everything worse, not better. Okay, next. You said something I want to agree with. You told Senator Lankford that basically the asylum system needs to be reformed from top to bottom. Do you still stand by that?
I do.
Okay. What's the denial rate of asylum claims?
Well, Senator, we'd have to break it down. The asylum system has an initial screening rate. As you know, the credible
I think
fear.
the final determination is about 90% of the claims are eventually denied. Am I in the ballpark?
Senator, I believe that is inaccurate.
Okay, well, what percentage of claims
It also depends on the demographics.
No, I'm asking you a simple question. You're the head of DHS, and you can't tell me how many asylum claims are approved versus denied.
Generally speaking, across the board on a macro basis, it's approximately 75%.
Okay, so if 75% are denied, would you work with me to change the initial screening standard?
Senator, I will work with you to achieve a comprehensive solution because a piecemeal solution will lead to remaining problems.
Well, if you're expecting comprehensive immigration reform between now, that's not going to happen. Will you work with me to fix the asylum system?
Senator, I will continue to work with you to fix the immigration system that is fundamentally broken.
Let's parole. How many people? Here's the law of parole. The DHS Secretary may, in his discretion, parole people in the United States temporarily under such conditions as he may prescribe only on a case-by-case basis for urgent humanitarian reasons or significant public benefit. There were 240,000 people paroled this fiscal year. Did you do a case-by-case analysis?
Senator, we comply with the law.
So there is a file for all 240,000 where somebody determined they meet these two criteria.
There is an individualized determination made by
on all 240,000, and I can see that.
Yes, Senator.
Okay, I'm asking for that.
Very well,
so,
Senator.
in your opinion, 240,000 people were individually screened and granted parole. You're not blanket paroling people, are you?
That is correct, Senator.
Is your testimony under oath that you're not giving blanket parole from people from 4 countries?
No. Senator, we have
Venezuela, Nicaragua, Cuba,
and Haiti.
So you're telling me that you've looked at every person and you gave them parole on an individual screening basis. Senator, is that what your testimony is?
Senator, we have a parole program.
No. Did you do what I asked you? Did you follow the law, or are you giving blanket parole?
We follow the law.
Okay. The law requires an individual assessment.
Senator, we make our decisions on a case-by-case basis.
There's 280-something people on the terrorist watch list that we know of. Where are they?
Senator, the terrorist screening data set.
Where are the people?
The individuals whom we encounter that are on the terrorist screening data set.
Are they out of the country?
Are screened.
Are they out of the country or are they in the country?
Senator, they very well may be out of the country.
But you
They may
don't
be-
know. There are people on the terrorist watch list, and you can't tell me where they're at.
That is not my testimony.
Well, okay, where are they?
Senator, if you would allow me
Yeah, please.
the opportunity to answer. Individuals who are encountered at the southern border,
Okay,
who are in the terrorist screening data set,
okay.
may not necessarily be known or suspected terrorists, number one. Number two, individuals who pose a threat to our national security are an enforcement priority for us. They are the priority that are subject to removal. Also, if we make a determination that it would not be safe to the American people that they be released into the United States, we detain them pending their removal
Can you give me an
proceedings.
analysis of all 200? I know over time. Do you think you're doing a good job?
Senator, I'm incredibly proud to support the men and women of the Department of Homeland Security.
I didn't ask about them. I asked
That is my
about
answer.
you.
That is my answer.
Okay, well, I think we need to change this system, and you're completely out of touch with the nature of the problem.
Senator, I very much look forward to working with you to change the system.
Thank you. Senator Reed.